There's only one Delaware Park, the greatest one. Delaware Park, tradition lives on, excitement second to none. There's only one Delaware.
This field is set. Away and running. Good speed on the outside for Chipotle. Bobby, Rocky, Jake is right there too. Let's Have a Party now grabs second. And Ramil came away in that fourth place position. Petrify was off slow but now races up in front of Whizbang. And last of all is Percy. Down to the 4 furlong pole they go. And Chipotle from the high draw crosses in front of everyone. But now the favorite looms an ominous danger. And Ramil is hot on the chase in that second place spot. Bobby, Rocky, Jake, the long shot floats along in third, and up the rail it's Let's Have a Party in fourth. 5/16 to go. Chipotle still calls the shots. Ramil comes under a ride. Bobby, Rocky, Jake is still about 4 lengths down off the speed, and Let's Have a Party battles with Whizbang as they turn for home. Chipotle continues to strut his stuff on debut and opens up when asked. Ramil is chasing hard in second, and Whizbang tries to close into third, but still in front at the 16th pole is Chipotle off at 4-1, and Chipotle simply was not catchable today. Chipotle has won it over Ramil, Whizbang, and Bobby, Rocky, Jake. Away and running. Good inside speed from St. Marco today, but Entrust is going to fight this rival early, and St. Marco is sent hard under Adam Bowman's hands and has the lead and is going off the rail into the 3 path. Entrust and Raul Mena takes the fight to him, and a cozy third today is Jose Batista and Gambling Czar. That's the trio. They point towards the 6, and St. Marco's the leader, but had to work hard to get there today, as Entrust is right there battling this rival for the back of the track run. And with 5.5 furlongs to go, Gambling Czar is last of all. The opening quarter in 24.49 seconds, as they have only 5 furlongs left to go. St. Marco is continuing to work hard on the front end, but so is Entrust, and these two guys trade jabs with only 4 furlongs left to go, and Gambling Czar lurks behind the both of them. The half mile posted in 48.47 seconds. They turn again, and in the green cap, Entrust now pokes that nose in front. St. Marco tries the counter in second, and here comes Gambling Czar off of a hot pace today. These three line up, they're all within a nose at the 5/16 pole, and Gambling Czar can wait no more and kicks for home past the quarter pole, but St. Marco's running a cheeky race today, and Entrust needs a rally from last as they turn for home. Gambling Czar leads the posse in pursuit. St. Marco is tough as nails at the rail, and Entrust is trying to re-rally. There's only 1 furlong to go. Gambling Czar holding on by a long neck lead. St. Marco ran a massive race today. Gambling Czar is holding. Gambling Czar has got it over St. Marco, and then came Entrust. Away and running. Terrible start for number 9, No High. Other than that, it's a pace tug of war early, and the first one to kick is Vivi. Expect Love is right there too, and Heart's Fantasy taps on the brakes to be passed by It's All Red and My Charm, and losing it at the start was No High. With 4 furlongs to go, Vivi sets the tone and passes the 3.5 with only a half-length lead. It's All Red is right there, revving up from that second place position, and My Charm is 3 paths deep. Up the fences, Expect Love, No High's beaten 1, and Heart's Fantasy broke with pace and then drops back to last. Around the bend with a quarter to go, My Charm lets it out a notch to lead by 1. It's All Red grudgingly giving way along with Phoebe as heads turn for home, and My Charm is kicked away by 3. Here's a big run from No High down the center of the track and claims second, but My Charm is coasting home here at even money. The favorites are 1-2, and My Charm has won it. No High, a dazzling second on debut to beat It's All Red for third, and Heart's Fantasy was fourth. Away and running. Good speed today from Dancing Beauty. Up the inside, Shorter De Niro pops with plenty of zip, and Majesty's Freedom came away a joint third. Shay My Name now takes that position away, and Catalina Cruisin' is the meat in that sandwich, with By the Number second last, and Pink Sunset whips them in. 4.5 furlongs to go. Shorter De Niro has a pace tug of war on her hands, and that comes thanks to Dancing Beauty, and these two have kicked away. 3 paths deep is Majesty's Freedom, and riding the inside trip is Shay My Name as they get ready to turn again. Catalina cruising in between rivals. Second last is Pink Sunset, and By the Numbers was never near. The quarter pole looms for Dancing Beauty, who now takes the lead away from Shorter De Niro. And deep on the track, Majesty's Freedom starting to get a little bit closer, and so is Catalina cruising. Homeward bound now, Dancing Beauty goes very wide but has the lead nevertheless. Getting closer in the black cap is Catalina cruising, and she's coming with a charge. Majesty's Freedom is also right there too. By the Numbers is closing in late. A good finish here. It's still Dancing Beauty holding on by a thread. Catalina cruising, lunging. Majesty's Freedom surging. Picture time in the fourth. Catalina cruising, Majesty's Freedom, nothing in it in this win photo finish. Away and running to a picture-perfect start. Max Pick breaks first. Full of Shenanigans takes the lead away, and there is the speed of Wise Miss, and Wumpy's right there too. City Minute came away in that fifth place position in front of Just Marianne, and the gray La Bella Borobetta last of all. Taking no prisoners up top past the 3.5 is Full of Shenanigans, and the Shenanigans are on too, leads by 3.5 lengths. Wise Miss takes up the chase in second, and City Minute looms an ominous danger now and getting closer to the top two, and Max Pick comes under a ride. Here's the quarter pole, Full of Shenanigans trying to stick and stay for another 3/16 of a mile. Wise Miss is deep on the track. City Minute rides that rail, and right behind them in Max Pick. Here's the final furlong, and Wise Miss comes calling for the lead and kicks away with big time authority. City Minute battles for the balance along with Max Pick, but inside the concluding stages, Wise Miss is a 7-2 winner over City Minute, Max Pick, and Full of Shenanigans. Away and running. Great rail speed from Musical Design today. Devil Pays in Gold came away in second, and Kitty's Pretty is right there too. Deep on the track is Extremely Gruntled, and Spin the Breeze is a handy fifth. Blessed Touch is recovered after a little bit of a slow start in sixth, and Only Kidding is at the back of the pack. But a new leader, Devil Pays in Gold, leads them past the 4, and the opening 2 furlongs belongs to Devil Pays in Gold and leads by a length and a half. Now Blessed Touch is scampering up the inside trying to squeeze on through, but Musical Design still holding second. Kitty's Pretty is chasing under a loose rein in fourth in a well-stretched outfield. Extremely Gruntled in front of Spin the Breeze, and nothing from Only Kidding but the quarter poles in sight. 1-5 when the wagering market closed, and Devil Pays in Gold looking for the competition, and right now sees nobody behind. A good race for place with Musical Design. Closing in late is Blessed Touch, and deep on the track is Only Kidding, but Devil Pays in Gold is well clear. If you back to 2, go to the windows, you'll be the first in line. Devil Pays in Gold just crushed the opposition. Blush Touch was second, up the inside for third with Spin the Breeze, and Kitty's Pretty's in a photo with Musical Design for fourth. Away and running. Good start in the center of the pack. For Honor the Cross today, the rail belongs to Romantic Lead, and High Zoom is on a cozy hole 2. Aft is going to be caught wide at the 7.5 furlong pole, and St. Pete's Passion chases this quartet of speed. California Sober is second last, and Big Andy Mort rides the rail, so 3 of them go at it for the early lead, and Romantic Lead tries to throttle this pace and leads by only half a length. Aft is three deep, and Honor the Cross is right there too, holding down that second place position. And High Zoom at 1-2 shadows that speed with 5.5 furlongs to go. California Sober's in a fight for fifth with St. Pete's Passion, and Big Andy Mort still last of all. So Romantic Lead has slowed this down to a sedate gallop today and shows the way past the 4.5 with a half-length lead. But Honor the Cross is right there eyeballing the speed, and High Zoom says go. The rail is open now for High Zoom, and this one plots the attack while a ground saving second. Around the turn they go. Romantic Lead draws a line in the sand for High Zoom and Honor the Cross to pass. California Sober looms a winning threat on the far outside. St. Pete's Passion stays at the rail to no avail. Aft drops away, and Big Andy Moore passes that rival. Here's the quarter pole. Romantic Lead has been under the gun throughout, and California Sober takes the fight to him. And in a blink of an eye, California Sober swoops to the front. Romantic Lead tries the battle. High Zoom loomed and flattened out and is desperate to hold third as St. Pete's Passion tries to pass that rival inside the concluding stages, and California Sober at 8-1 give this field plenty to think about. California Sober has won it over Romantic Lead, High Zoom, and St. Pete's Passion.
There's only one